Alright, so I'm going to set up an angle on this front end where I'm going to begin the last stage of prep and also the beginning stage of ceramic application. So let me set it up on a tripod, get my angle right, and get busy. These compared to the micro suede, and they have a barrier along the edge of the red, so you can't absorb too much and waste a bunch by absorbing all throughout the sponge. So I just like to get my applicator primed pretty good on the first little bit, and then it won't take as much to keep it going. Right, and I close it every time I use it, so I don't start the process of it drying out or the shelf life too soon. So as I'm spreading it real good, I'm doing cross patterns throughout the whole, every single panel, one panel at a time. And as I'm finishing the panel, I'm grabbing that orange 360 edgeless microfiber, which, by the way, I absolutely love them towels. They're all new, and most of them haven't been washed, so there is a slightest little bit of lint, whereas had they been washed, there would be no lint at all. But even with the slightest little bit from all the static and rubbing and everything, it still is very, very minute and pretty much dust right off, so I don't sweat it too much. I love having the new towels because they're not contaminated at all, and it does a really good job when you got them brand new towels. So I do appreciate having those towels, and they double hooked me up on the towels when they sent them to me in the kit. So thanks to McKee's, I had all the towels I needed and the best towels. Love the 360s. Can't get enough of those, and thinking about getting a whole case of them after seeing how much it helped me with this job. I can't stress how much I love these towels. And so I do my cross patterns, and by the time I'm done with a normal size panel, it's time to wipe it off. There's no 10-minute flash phase with this stuff. Put it on and wipe it off and keep going. And as you can see, I was able to fly with it because of that. And you know, I spent 2 days on the prep work, so this is day 3, phase 3, and it needed to fly because I needed to be done with the job on the end of phase 3, and I even had time to do the wheels. And although they opted out of me doing the windows, I offered for the same price because I just wanted to sweep them off their feet on this first big black beast. And I certainly did just that with that flex polisher. I got rid of all the micro level damages, and it was like straight glass when I finished this job. It really was. Everybody was blown away. They had their next job estimates that they were already doing coming to check this one out, and the ones that are lined up aren't even black vehicles, and they're not near as big, but they definitely wanted to see this. And so I got to show off the work throughout the day as I was finishing up, and I have a feeling they'd been showing it off from all the polishing I did anyway before today even. But So I had a lot of people lining up to look at it, and it worked out pretty good in my favor, because it looks like we've got a Tesla lined up, and possibly a Supra, and one other vehicle, I think a Lexus, that we were looking at. So definitely got them lining up, and then the owners both have a Tesla and a big Jeep as well, so they're wanting theirs done. Gonna have plenty of work to do with these guys. Looking forward to it, and this one definitely went really well. Finishing up the polishing on the roof right here, because just as I was getting done prepping it, I noticed that there was some light scratches around the antenna area, and along the little strip right above the doorways there was some light scuffs and scratches, and it looked like something that would have happened during transporting. So I knocked it out with that all in one pad, and that flex polisher with some fast polish, one of McKee's polishes that's typically my favorite before getting ready to do something like this, because it's a real fine cut,
a nice thick layer of ceramic,
and it's a nice one to finish off with
good.
Before you bust out
before we go
the
today,
prep polish.
we're gonna get this little scratch off this
window
window
fine
here
cut that has no
as best as we
oils or
can,
waxes in it.
and hopefully we can save the day with that. Okay, so we are done with this job for today. Done with this job, period. We have done the wheels and the entire paint job. He chose to opt out on the windshield, so we just cleaned them up. Did the door jambs real good. Everything came out absolutely phenomenal. All the micro scratches ceased to exist, except on a micro level you can't see. And anything you do see at the moment is more than likely just a little residue or something, because the polishing was outstanding. And the roof, everything just looks like straight glass. Man, did it come out nice. I'm trying to give it a chance to focus the very best I can. My camera is a bit limited. I hope you get to see what I'm seeing. That little bit of debris that you do see is just the static clinging onto some of the lint from the towel, but for the most part the paint and clear coat looks absolutely insanely good, and everybody here is happy. They gave me a black one for my first vehicle, and I rose to the challenge, and I think everybody couldn't be happier.